Isabel Sarmento, Her Royal Highness the Queen requires you to give up your iniquitous seizure of prosperity, an island which by no means...
Oh, do stop, Archie. Is this tiny fleet all I have to sink to get my island back?
Maybe nothing need be sunk at all, Majesty.
Who are you, to speak up without permission?
This is one of the good children I mentioned. A little forward, but surprisingly helpful so far.
Regard here, Your Majesty. The prosperity contract and our father's diary. The signatures do not match. And now, compare with a freight document by our Uncle Edvard. Do you see? He forged the signature in order to impersonate father.
So, Edvard is the traitor! I certainly never authorized that silly Billy to act on my behalf. I declare the contract null and void.
Then we too were betrayed. We will leave prosperity immediately, Your Majesty.
Then, I suppose we'll not be sinking any ships today. Not even as a deterrent?
Terribly sorry, Your Majesty, but I fear not.
Well, in that case, I hereby declare prosperity returned to the good children to compensate the dead father, thereby ensuring Miss Saramento and co. are safe from this Perforian nuisance.
They are more than a nuisance, and they will never accept this. You must be careful.
We hear you, Isabel, but first we return to Bright Sands and confront Uncle Edvard. His wicked masquerade is over.
I am sorry you had to go through all this just to have justice.
For the first time in my life, I know freedom.
I sense you have news?
Edvard was the cause of all our grief. To see his face when he discovers we know.
Edvard is behind this? He's pathetic. Whatever the punishment, the damage to Edvard is already done. Edvard! I told you he was rotten as a fig.
We confront Edvard this instant. I have so very many words for him.
Okay, so chapter 4.
New orders, Admiral!
Left ruins behind.
So it seems that our father was innocent all along, and Edvard is more corrupt and much more serious of a threat
for all
than
the
we
right
believe.
reasons.
So I think we've taken back the Island of Prosperity. We now need to deliver the contract of sale for the Island of Prosperity from your trading post to
May
Edvard.
we see these shores again.
Alrighty. So let's get back to the New World. So our trading post.
She may look sweet, but she'll...
Is it one of these flotsams?
I will indulge not one of the 1,000 apologies I...
To our main island. Contract of sale for the Island of Prosperity. Okay, it's right here.
Frigate first class. Ready the ropes?
So we got to bring it to Edvard's lighthouse. Okay. So this should be interesting. Because he's probably going to try to suppress it once again. He's going to deny it.
This city will be a credit.
Motor assembly line. Jeez, this guy has a massive industry. I like how organized it is, but...
Are you just going to stand by?
What do you do here at the family crypt, Edvard? Do you vaunt your betrayal?
What are you talking about, child? Only words between brothers, that's all.
Liar! You are the picture of regret.
From the moment I saw you, I knew it meant trouble.
Enough! It was you who sold prosperity for the Perforians. You forged Father's signature.
I think this is the
You sentenced him to
the
death.
sympathetic story
But
arc
now,
right here.
the sentence is on you, Uncle.
I knew this would happen. I was just saying to your father, I'll never come up to him, not even having sacrificed it all. He never understood the pain of my life in his shadow.
Definitely the sympathetic arc.
You don't understand pain. Real pain.
I can't be scared. No more than I am already. The Perforians are pure evil. I thought I had control of this frightful arrangement, but when they murdered Samuel, I realized a day would come that they came for me, too. The day they purge this decaying empire with fire and flame.
But another tiresome prophet of doom, Archie. How dreary.
Lo and behold, Her Majesty. Finally, I become worthy of her notice. Well, momentarily at least. Mr. Edvard Good, you are to be placed under house arrest in Bright Sands until the time of your trial. Yes, guilty as charged.
And your guilt shall long outlive you, Uncle. Look what you've done to our family.
There will be punishment. But Edvard has suffered from the day Samuel died.
Okay, that was a bit
As
confusing.
savior in the new world, Her Majesty agrees that you should host this prestigious trial.
Alright, how would I do that? Select
Once
Court of
built,
Justice
your
Foundations.
Court of Justice shall inaugurate a new era of peace and prosperity for Empire.
Court of Justice. It is not in this chain. Oh,
Forget me, my race is run. A true devil is loose. It must be vanquished.
wait, did they place that randomly?
I
Oh,
will
no,
indulge
that was,
not one of the 1,000 apologies I
That was
presume
the
he has ready.
rocks. That was the rocks and terrain that we couldn't build through, so they just placed it there. Okay. So wow, this needs 130. We only have 130 workers, but we need 500. So that is quite the workforce, unless we're willing to sacrifice. So we're gonna need to expand, guys. Our market still has pretty good coverage, so I'm not too worried about that. I am going to change this situation here where I'm going to split. I've been splitting it into 3 blocks, but I'm going to split it into 2 now. Cool. So this is as far as we go before interfering with the charcoal kiln.
We must prepare for a reckoning. Edvard was never the true enemy.
Edvard was never the true enemy, yeah. So I think we're gonna... I think this is the time for us to fight the Perforians. We need to build 2 mountain guns, 2 cannon towers, and a repair crane. Most of these are in here. We have a repair crane. Let's build that first. I guess this can be our main harbor area, because these fisheries don't really take up that much space. So I'm going to put up a repair crane somewhere out here, ideally. So this radius gives us the opportunity to fix the ships that are docking in for trading as well. Build 2 mounted guns. Not sure where that is. 2 mounted guns and 2 cannon towers. Okay, so mounted guns have attacks and slows enemies over medium range, more accurate up close. And the cannon tower does solid damage to enemies at long range with good all-round defense. So these should be the furthest possible, because these have super long range, right? These can start firing as soon as possible. So we're gonna put one here, and we're gonna.
Your people are willing to fight.
We're gonna support them with a mounted gun. So we can't afford these right now, so I'm gonna place them straight away. And a mounted
May I
gun.
express my gratitude for your sterling work preserving peace on the continent?
So these have overlapping fire ranges in this area, so that's good. So we finished that stage. Now we just need this stage to finish, which I think we're gonna just start right now, and then we'll just upgrade the worker force as we go along.
We'll notify you when we're unhappy.
So we should see our fish is stable, our sausages is going down, but it's not a problem yet. Our schnapps is going down. Pretty much everything of us is going down right now due to usage. Soap isn't going down. As I said, soap takes forever to deplete, but we're going to spend the rest of this wood on just upgrading now, since we need a higher workforce. All the workforce will be shut down right now because we're having a major deficiency. Oh, it's no production because we don't have enough.
Why am I letting you near me?
Oh, it's got to take resources from the warehouses. Fair enough. It's going to take a while. Okay, this is definitely going to take a while. Ah, damn! They took the wood.
I need people I can rely
How is
on.
our beer production going? Very strong. Okay, so I think it may be 2 more blocks and we should be able to finish this, because we're missing only like 90...
We careen into
9
the
hours.
unknown.
Oh, we have another expedition. Zoological this was our current expedition.
Gnash of hook and
Tavern troubles.
cross.
These hoodlums are asking for it. To each harbour its own ill-famed tavern, and this one is no exception. They want to fight, let them come. Offer a drink to ease the tension. Let's offer them a drink. The language of alcohol is universal. I guess that means we're good. The idea is one-sided and weirdly different from their previous aggressive attitude. They will have a drinking contest with the crew. Let's drug their drinks to avoid the confrontation. 20%. Luckily we brought the schnapps along. The dosage doesn't put the things to sleep. It kills them. Okay. So that's a critical win then. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so this is just going to keep stealing wood from me. So I got to be on top of this. Court of Justice. I think this is like a wonder. Similar to the wonders, I guess. But this is the campaign.
Workforce shortage.
So I'm not sure if this is even in the actual game or not. Yep, stealing my wood and steel. Steel I don't really care about, but... Okay, so I just need to make up a deficiency of about 5 more houses.
Production has stopped.
Production has stopped. Why is that?
The fire is out of control.
Oh. Okay, here is when we should start considering getting another fire station
could
up.
simply go to press. Loot doesn't, indeed taste
plus
half as bad
15.
as they say.
Publish.
No changes? Really?
Okay, we got 3 teams now. Yeah, we got 3 teams due to that extra increase in happiness, so I think we can control that with just 1 fire station.
I doff my cap.
Untold perils await us. Hair-raising horrors.
Song of the Sea, look how he shows himself. He has sighted a mermaid. Ooh. Convince the sailors to ignore the creature. Answer the mermaid call with sailors chant. So we don't have any faith. Let's try diplomacy. Curiosity gets the better of the crew. If the fable is true, it would be against all superstition to ignore it. The men ignore the squawked orders of the superiors and begin muttering among themselves about how to best catch the mermaid's attention. I think this is a really bad quest for us because we don't have any materials that can actually help us. I think we're just going to drop the issue and not continue on and take more morale hits. We'll take the first initial morale hit. Discipline on board the ship is lax.
She said fair enough.
Yeah, so we dropped, wow, we dropped like almost 20% morale. That's pretty bad. But we've gone through like 3 or 4 checks now. So I think we're approaching the end of our trip, and it's only meant to be an easy trip. It's only got 1 skull.
Production has stopped. Workforce shortage.
Okay, so we're losing a bit of our workforce because of the fires.
Any assistance may influence Her Majesty's sphere.
I'll take that,
Roger.
Stations!
Resting? Oh, perhaps you'd like my latest male torso in rosewood.
Approach the ship to begin the escort, so we just need to escort this ship.
Have you heard the expression, a stitch in time saves 9?
Yeah, so once these fires get controlled, our workforce should return. Because 3 of these buildings are under threat.
Chosen for a royal.
The fire has been vanquished.
Alright, we're starting to get some fire now, but we have good coverage from our cannons.
Ready the ropes.
Ceasefire has ended.
So yeah, our harbor's pretty well protected now with these 2 cannons. These 2 cannon formations, I should say. Okay, how's this going? About halfway now. And we're finally in a surplus of workforce, so that's good. We don't need any more upgrades because I think...
Production has stopped.
Yeah, I think our sausages are going to go down, which is fine. We'll let them go down a bit. Our work clothes probably needs another upgrade. We haven't been producing any sales. Yeah, workforce is going down pretty hard. Although, we can still export plenty of work clothes because we do have a huge work...
All hands at the ready.
We have a work clothes surplus here. Let's do this first.
Wild things pursue us.
In the grass of the tentacular. So this is another one of these kraken. Outrun the thing. Hunting. I guess we kill the monster. That's our highest chance. Funk, an excellent shot. Nice. We've raised morale a bit as well.
She said fair enough.
Provide extra rations to continue.
Production has stopped.
Okay, let's do some trade. So the goulash route is transporting the pepper and beef. Oh, that's right. We haven't even got our canned goods yet. So what we're going to do is add
There's a rat
some of
in your
these.
laundry.
Maybe 15 of them. Because we have way more workloads than on offer here, so... Yeah, we're going to start transporting some of that. In terms of the artisans' canned goods... It's going fine. We do have a huge surplus of beef and red peppers. That is a problem. So I think I'm going to address that now by just building another goulash. artisanal kitchen to reduce goulash. So that should reduce our surplus of these. It should increase this, and therefore increase our canned foods, which is producing at a minute 30 each. I think I'm just going to grab another one of these. Because the thing is, it's better to have a surplus of the final canned food rather than a surplus of the raw ingredients. So that means we're kind of in the dark a bit. So we're just going to do some small upgrades. Get our artisan population up. Tiny bit. Sewing machines we did produce last episode. That's a very good surplus. Now we need some more workers.
Production has stopped.
So this isn't really in a very effective position. It's so far away from the warehouses. New achievement. Winter is coming. Okay. We're going to do some more upgrades because we need a bit more of the artisan workforce. Oh, we got a new city festival in Goldenhurst. It's a beer festival as well.
You can rely on us.
Bish bang bibbly, there she blows!
The fire is out of control.
Fire and dishwater.
Production has stopped.
That was a massive explosion, wasn't it? Let's mobilize the 2 extra teams. So it looks like one of our distilleries exploded.
Fire broke out.
Oh shit! All of them are just exploding now.
A fire broke out.
Oh, we got massive issues then.
The city has grown ugly.
Yeah, so that's the major inherent risk of fires. That's just the inherent risk of building industry so close together, packed up. You do get a sure big economic and efficiency boost out of the reduced logistics, but you get an increased fire risk.
Workforce shortage.
And unfortunately, we just have to replace all of these. Oh, that's another explosion.
A fire broke out.
Okay, so we're gonna have to get these
ceasefire has ended.
Up straight away. Incident vicinity. Let's grab the schnapps back up.
The fire left ruins behind.
Can't afford renovation.
Production has stopped.
Need some more wood.
Ship under attack.
One of our ships is under attack.
New orders, Admiral.
It's a bit of a tough ask to fight this.
Halyard sheets and braces.
We're gonna run back to our port, actually. We're not gonna risk this. He's gonna try to chase us. And I think we're gonna start getting damage slowdown.
These men know the art of dying.
A frigate can take a few hits.
A frigate sure can take a few hits. Alright, we're traveling with the wind now, so we can sail pretty quickly back to our island. Let's sail somewhere here.
Plotted.
Try to take advantage of that wind. Windward sail. Still sort of chasing us, but I think we're going to be fine now. Alright.
Proper job.
Yeah, we have a slight workforce deficiency now. Workflows deficiency. We're bringing 15 now. That should be good. There we go.
Flat the flag of freedom.
So that's another way out of building an extra production chain for the workload.
Ship
Just
under
importing
attack.
it from one of our
We'll
excesses.
give it our best.
Still coming back here. Yeah, we're gonna head straight for the harbor. That's fine. Come on, want these upgraded?
Ship under attack.
That should be fine now. This is slowly going to rise and possibly cover this entire workforce, so... I think that should be fine. Maybe one more, actually. Yep, alright, that should be enough.
A frigate can take a few hits.
Alright, let's move into the repair radius.
We're damaged, Admiral.
So there we go, the repair radius greatly accelerates health regeneration. Okay, now we're fine. We just need to wait for this. Okay, we'll finish the phase.
Yeah, I think we have built up enough trust with Isabel.
So the next phase,
on her as a witness.
We need 700 workforce, of which we're still missing
Of course, I will be a witness
149.
After all you've done for us.
That's fine. I'm gonna
I
upgrade
am sorry you
this
had
road.
to go to all this just to have justice. We want to forge something new. Break away from the old.
Isabel dismantled all of our rebel structures on Prosperity. The island is yours now.
Your people are starting to get sick.
La Isla. Okay, so we do have a hospital. Let's mobilize an extra unit there. I want the plague coming to bite us. So Prosperity is now ours.
We cannot thank you enough for preventing this war.
Oh, so it's not...
Let me help you. I know I can make a difference.
We do have cotton, corn, and caoutchouc. So we have corn here, but we don't... so we have sugarcane and coffee here, as opposed to cotton and caoutchouc. Okay, so this might be a useful island, actually. The sugarcane, however, is
There
more
must be
important right now, I think.
input for output.
Okay, I think we've solved the crisis there. Get back to the old world.
Your people are healthy again.
So we should have enough workers now. Sausage production is definitely going down now. Yeah, our demand is super high. Even our bread is starting to go down. The thing is, we have some grain that we can sorta use to build an extra flour mill.
Production has stopped.
I'm gonna move these slightly to the side so I can fit another road in between. I'm also gonna upgrade
A
these
fire
roads.
broke out.
A fire broke out.
Ceasefire has ended.
Let's mobilize the 4 teams we have.
Production has stopped.
Yeah, let's fully upgrade all our paving.
The fire has been vanquished.
We'll do one here, just for the future. But I think we're slowly going to need more bread soon. Not now. Our fish is still stable.
Production has stopped.
Okay, what's going on here? We just need more steel.
Not too many changes, I hope. I once went undercover as a clown
Minus
and joined the
5,
circus.
minus 10%.
But when
That's
the
fine.
balloon burst, My report was far too colorful to publish.
Because the minus 10% riot
to oneself.
Riot chance will be pretty much render the -5 happiness.
Production
useless.
has stopped.
Just need more steel and bricks. So it's just traveling super slowly, that's all. So yeah, this isn't really an efficient place for it because... I mean, we could...
Production has stopped.
We could do this. That's actually better. Right? Hopefully one of these carts starts going here. Because that's way closer. We can also upgrade warehouses now. Does this one have a massive
Production
backlog?
has stopped.
Not yet. Okay, there we go. Some of the carts are now moving this direction, which is way closer than the current 2 we currently have. The thing is, they can only carry like...
Production has stopped.
A maximum of 10 at a time, so that makes sense. Yeah, so we only need 7 more bricks and 3 more steel, so that's just 1 more shipment. So we should be able to finish this pretty quickly now. I hope we can move this. I wouldn't mind moving this somewhere where it's a bit more fitting to the grid instead of placing it right here.
Done.
Done.
Is the Court of Justice finished yet?
Okay.
Not quite.
Now we need...
I don't normally
Now we need
attend
artisans.
trials, so
Okay,
this
for the
one
last-
must be important.
For the last stage, we need artisans, so we're naturally going to...
The Queen certainly speaks her mind.
I'm naturally going to extend this way. The thing is, upgrading these that require glass. Yeah, so we have plenty of steel. We just need to make sure our production's on point. Okay, so that's a lot now. Let's start the production of those. So glass, we have plenty, and we're still making some surplus of them.
I'm missing
This is
particular
missing
material.
goods. I guess we don't have enough wood now. Yeah, we don't. Clearly don't have enough wood. Let's extend our lumberjack mills. What I'm going to do is build a bunch of them here. And then have it so that we can build a warehouse right there. And like so we can just collect all this wood here. We're gonna need 10 wood initially though. There we go. So now we should be starting to produce some raw wood instead of timber. So raw wood should start
Confounded tricky.
coming into here. And also, I believe one of our other production chains
is out of control.
Fire and ditch water. Okay, let's mobilize another crew. Is this in range?
Fire!
This is in range, so we're gonna mobilize.
The beams and melting the filigree.
Production has stopped.
Oh, we desperately need an upgrade here, but we don't have enough bricks. Yeah, our sewing machine factory uses wood as well, so definitely need some raw wood. Okay, so this fire is fine now.
The fire has been vanquished.
So we can start putting another clay deposit, actually. But the thing
Production
is,
has stopped.
once this thing finishes, we're actually not going to require any more. But we're kind of having issues with our brick production right now. So yeah, I'm going to cop it and build a new clay pit and brick factory combination. So we're missing, oh, we're missing some bricks. That's fair enough. These are still in range.
Production has stopped.
Oh, this is out of range.
It's a surprise inspection.
Let's put you here for now then. We have a lot of excess clay. So let's build another one of these brick factories so we can enhance our brick factory production. We can always destroy them later. It's fine. So yeah, didn't realize we have excess clay here, so we can definitely get some extra brick factories.
Has stopped.
This really needs an upgrade. And all our brick production is going into here.
Production has stopped.
We have a massive backlog here. Not good.
The festival has ended.
It's not so bad, actually.
Your city has grown uglier.
Okay, how's this going along?
Your people are starting to get sick.
We only need 17 more. Another sickness?
Production has stopped.
We can't mobilize due to happiness.
Ceasefire has ended.
New orders, Admiral.
Your people are healthy again.
I think we're going to build
Production
another one.
has
Nah,
stopped.
alright, we've almost finished. So you know what, I'm going to destroy these again, because we don't really need them. We have enough to finish the rest of this Court of Justice.
Production has stopped.
So we're now glazing the rest of... What I'm guessing is
You
the
can't
glazing
polish it.
glasses.
Everyone.
Glasses on the chapels and that. Okay, we are now done. Finish. Court of Justice is now online.
Court of Justice. Magnificent.
I hardly dare interrupt the miraculous transformation of your island, but Her Majesty is rather keen to get on with things.
Oh, the trial against Edvard Good is due to be held here. Okay, so fair enough.
Did Archie tell you I planned to visit? I hope there's a convenient mooring for my flagship. I don't like long walks.
I'm guessing we need to build a mooring.
Treat me as you would any other guest.
We've got Her Majesty's flagship.
Where are all the witnesses?
Wow, Her Majesty's Royal
Your
Navy.
Majesty, Isabel Sarmento, at your service.
Sea cucumber.
I hope, as witness, I can prove the Perforians were behind this deal, not us.
This is tremendous exposure.
Pick
a
up
modern
court
queen
summons.
must show she is able to dispense mercy.
Frigate first
The man
class.
must be given a fair hearing.
Keep her constant.
Gotta pick up the court summons from the Queen's flagship. Not sure what that
And
entails.
where's the defendant?
Did you just ram me?
And where's the...
Alright, so
Gather your things, Edvard, for
Yep.
your trial.
Edvard Good's gonna
No, child.
Have to go on trial?
It's too late. Judgment has already come.
Ruh-roh. What's he planning? Oh, it's the Pythorians.
Look! Devils from below breathing fire and flame!
They are industrialized like hell. Look at these
Edvard Good.
ironclads and gunboats.
Are you ready to be reunited with your brother?
I am.
Of course you are. The heat will peel your sins from your flesh like cloth. Acolytes, purge the place.
Okay, so I'm guessing
Yes,
this
Grandmaster.
they're like fundamentalist
Gladly.
religious group or something. Well, rip all that industry.
If only Father were here, he'd have known what to do.
No, please don't be afraid. It's time to let go. My ship has sailed.
No! Samuel will forgive you on the other side, Edvard.
Pathetic. But then surely Samuel awaits you too. The whole Good family can be reunited in the everlasting. We squeezed the life from your father's lungs, peeled your uncle's skin. You must be curious as to what we plan for you.
We are not afraid of cowards hiding behind masks.
A new world order is at stake. The Empire already shaking to its foundations, and the Good family helpless to prevent it. We first eradicate the offspring, and then eradicate the Queen.
What is that tinselled marionette talking about, Archie? We are safe here, aren't we?
As safe as the situation allows, Highness.
Their fleet is formidable. I count many ships.
No, you are awfully right, old chum. I beseech you, we must protect Her Majesty at any cost.
The Pythorians have seized Bright Sands. They enchain it to their foul cause.
Good and sons, favorites of the Royal Council. How I've enjoyed watching your family's slow and ignoble demise.
Under no circumstances must the Queen's safety be compromised.
Okay, so I think we're gonna build up a battle fleet now.
It is time, old pal. Our nemesis approaches.
Oh shit, here we go.
It's hard to get ships.
Ready the ropes?
Let's deploy in certain situation. We only have the Goblin Shark frigate. Oh, we do have city defenses that we can build. Oh, we don't have enough wood.
Time to just have to take a puzzle to other people's heads.
Tank it.
Orders, Admiral.
The idiot is back. Oh, heavens, uncompromising journalism.
Can take a few hits.
Ship under attack.
Take aim.
Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh,
Must
wow.
avenge Edvard. Father. Only way we can.
We killed it before
It's
the
as
goblin
kind
shark
as we
fell.
could make it.
Alright, let's pick up these flotsams. Okay, that's our beer, which we don't need. That's our coal, which we don't need. That is a torpedo. That's a one-time use that deals like... It's almost an insta-kill, right? 1,000 damage. On most ships, that's an insta-kill.
Stamp this fire for good.
Okay, we can chuck these away. Too far away. That's all beer. That's another torpedo.
Make sail!
Oh, this mortar. Okay, that mortar's going to be useful.
Steady her course.
We had another ship with a mortar, right? It was in the New World, I think, so it's a bit late for that now. So we're going to drop these weapons off. We don't need them on this ship. Useful construction material. We need a lot of wood, though. We're having a massive surplus of wood, so we're just going to produce some timber. An extra construction chain for timber. Let's drop these all here. I'm going to put them on the ships of the line. I think the ships of the line is our main. I wonder if I can bait these guys and kite these guys into my cannons. Because my cannons did a lot of work. My port cannons.
Ever carved a love spoon?
Don't want a frigate. I want to buy ships of the line though, if you have any.
Now, here is a vital matter of Queen and country.
Royal Letter of Mark K. Oh, so this is tax B plus 20%.
All in Her Majesty's name.
Sells this ship for... No, okay.
Buckaroo!
Construct 4 out of 16 frigates, or 0 out of 10 out of ships of the line. Okay.
Ready the ropes.
29 tons. So... Not this one.
New orders, Admiral.
We have 8 here.
Stations.
29 tons. Oh, we gotta deliver it here. So yeah. So he's suggesting 10 ships of the line, which are gonna take forever. I think we might need another shipyard. That's the only way, right?
Errol never takes any nonsense, neither.
There we go. So we should be able to double our production here. Build 2 more and then we just cycle around.
Ready the ropes.
Ah, I am quite penetrated by your kindness.
Okay, so this letter of mark will also be very good because it's 20% attack speed.
This is the perfect time
20% attack speed is quite destructive.
Exploit their supply lines. Small operations can have big rewards.
The supply lines? What do you mean by that? They've already destroyed the entire city.
I'm not sure you'll be one to get your mitts dirty.
Not sure what she means by supply lines. You can always buy this extra,
Ship of the line
okay,
reporting
we have the cloudburst ready. Let's get the 20%
More than ready.
on this ship. Let's also grab a mortar.
Ceasefire has
Ship of the line reporting
So this mortar is, yep, so it's a click and target ability. Torpedoes will save for the other ships of the line. Okay, we're having a slight deficiency.
Thank your loving kindness.
Oh, we need sails.
Halt the conveyor!
Lots of them.
All right, everyone, back to it.
Alright, so now we are producing sails. So it looks like our sausages and soon to be our bread will start disappearing. So let's get some more sausages up. There we go. And our bread issue, since we got some spare grain,
those supplies could be crucial in
I'm just gonna
gaining the
build one
upper
of these.
hand over our foes.
and that should allow us to start producing some bread. So this will get the excess grain that we have, turn it into flour, which is 30-second time. Yep, so that should be good. We do need slightly more workers though, since we just kind of increased our requirements. We need a bit more sales, come on. We're gonna need another farm. Sheep farm.
Nothing can stop the turning of the wheel,
Time
or
the rigging.
weak mice from crushing beneath.
Oh, they're attacking.
For the Admiral.
Ship under attack.
Wait. Mortar did absolutely nothing.
To the cause! Frigate first class.
Your harbor is under attack.
Set sail. New orders.
Alright. So, did that count in our destruction? Nope. We also have an escort.
Attention for the Admiral.
Ready the ropes?
Let the sails fill.
Okay, we'll put some torpedoes here. I'm actually just gonna buy some more of these frigates here.
All in Her Majesty's name.
The Guillemot. Okay, let's get that.
Stations!
So we should put a torpedo on
Frigate
everyone.
First class.
Ship constructed.
There's our Kingfisher.
Climb the rigging.
And we'll give this torpedo to this guy.
Aye.
Do we have any more items? Nope, just torpedoes.
Attention for the Admiral.
We have a deficiency of farmers now. Why is that? It's not enough farmers, I guess.
booming.
We're fed at least.
New orders. Fleet
Let's
ready.
move all you out here. Since you guys are kind of fully kitted out now. Do another ship of the line. Sorry, that was a frigate. Still needs sails.
Ready the ropes?
Workforce shortage.
Frigate first class.
Fires rage everywhere. We must unmask these arsonists before it's too late.
Arsonist. So now we are performing
The
arsonist
fire
here.
is out of control.
Our city's pretty big now. Already found 3 of them though. They're a bit inconspicuous, but they do stand out with their fires. I think it's better if we come at it from this angle. Wow, I'm having trouble getting the last 2. Could they be away from the houses?
Ship constructed.
I'll admit, your people are willing to fight.
Where are you buggers? I do doubt they'll be near industry. I think they're in the residential areas.
Now the fires are out of control, and the arsonists still loose.
We couldn't find the 2 of them. I didn't know where they went.
More than ready.
You can rely on us.
Okay, we're equipping our ships. Fire active. Oh, jeez. Random parts of the city now have fires.
It's shallow, but some luxury wouldn't hurt.
I'm gonna go the ship of the line routes. I think that's better. Oh man, we got fires on the coast.
Bright Sands is no place for civilians. We must come to their rescue.
Evacuate them. Hide from the patrol until... what? Oh, we gotta... okay. Let's use the frigates, because they're slightly more expendable.
We've got to be agile.
Her Majesty's finest.
New orders, Admiral.
The fire has been vanquished.
Fleet on the move.
So 3 of the ship of the lines. We have another one in the midst. I'm going to extend production of our sails.
Am I to understand my petition
upgrade
goes
this harbour.
unheard?
feel it reflects the times.
Wait a minute. We couldn't evacuate them.
Aye.
Okay, well that was dumb. So we had to evacuate them in a certain amount
Bright
of time.
Sands to be subjugated. Our childhood home.
Yeah, well I'm trying to save it.
It's important to be true to oneself.
The fire is out of control.
The destroyer of legacies! Put it out! Put it out!
A fire broke out.
We got fires everywhere.
We lack the requisite material.
Okay, so with this extra sheep farm production, we should be able to make some more sales.
commemorative flag.
The fire has been vanquished.
War is declared on us.
Ship of the line reporting in.
We just need more sales, that's the main issue. Okay, we're clearly going to have some issues with fire soon, so I think we're going to mobilize another squad.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Black clouds loom, my old friend. Be ready to raise your umbrella.
Game saved.
We've got 4 ships now.
Ship under attack.
Stations!
Ship constructed.
Taking the initiative, Ed. Bless her.
Attention for the Admiral.
Ship under attack.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Oh, these do count. Okay.
Ship of the line reporting in.
So they ended up attacking us instead.
Are sunk.
Jesus. Alright, that was good. That was pretty fun.
What you did goes far beyond us, dear blood.
That was a massive
You have
naval
saved
fight.
us all from a reign of terror. Woo! Now we are ready for Her Majesty.
That was crazy.
All the eyes of the world will be upon us.
Aye.
Look at all those subjects. How enthusiastic they seem. Do you think they celebrate me, their Royal Highness?
In a manner of speaking, Your Majesty. In a manner of speaking.
And you are absolutely sure this Samuel Good was innocent?
No doubt, Your Majesty. Mustn't worry. Your attendance at this ceremony is nothing short of sublime. A gesture of the uttermost nobility that can heal this tormented place.
Let's heal it then, and be off.
See? Her Majesty is paying her last respects, just as Archie promised.
Yes, just look at her. I bet she's already forgotten who we are.
My sincerest condolences, children of Samuel, for the loss of the father you loved, and for the tragedy caused by the unfortunate actions of your uncle.
From now on, they rest side by side in the family vault.
They are at peace now.
For your unquestionable loyalty and bravery, you shall be knighted, and bequeathed the island of Bright Sands from now and forevermore. Oh, forgive me. I always laugh at funerals.
I fear, Majesty, it is time we were on our way.
She is...
The Queen. She's the Queen.
Bright Sands is returned to us. Father's name is cleared. So, that will be all, eldest. Will you and our Hunt be leaving?
After all we've been through.
I will not be fooled, Arhant. I know that we shall one day be parted. But if my prayers be answered, today will not be that day. Dearest sibling, today is not a day for parting.
Okay, so we finished the campaign. Wow, so that was 5 to 6 hours worth of campaign.
You are the paradigm.
Quite a bit short. I did enjoy some parts.
The fire is out
I think
of
it was
control.
a decent campaign in the end. It wasn't.
The
wasn't
Queen
really
is saved, all thanks to your remarkable travails and hardships.
Definitely not a very
You broke the chain.
amazing
Now
story.
we are
but
really somewhere.
Open war wasn't their style now, was it?
Foreigners will return. Okay. Well, anyways, we finished the campaign. Hope you guys
Don't put
enjoyed.
those portfolios near my vases.
We've inherited the island of Bright Sands,
For a while, there would be no queen to grant me my bounty.
which we can rebuild, but we can't afford them right now.
I had been looking forward to putting Edvard's head through the noose. Never mind.
Ruthless when you had to be. I like that. The world is rid of a great evil.
I'm sure I recognize something about that Grand Master.
Is there another twist to this campaign?
I can ask, but after that, it is up to you. I am more hopeful than I was.
Attract 500 engineers. Okay, I think we're gonna finish the episode here. We might continue. There might be some extra juicy storyline, especially the Beforians returning, so we'll see then. But I hope you guys enjoyed the campaign. Overall, it was a decent, fun time, but I think, yeah, the main strength of Anno 1800 is definitely its sandbox mode, not the campaign. As we finish these fires and get rid of all these
The fire has
ruins.
been vanquished.
Pretty deadly fires. Alright. Catch you guys for later then.